changed.
Our schedule has changed. It's tight, which would be great. I've corrected some of the great for us because they have
You guys were Wichita last year, right? I guess this year, technically this year, so yeah.
that was secret.
Is that worse? I know it was terrible because of the rain, but
If it wasn't rainy, it wouldn't be a bad. No, they have like their own. I think the only downside is if you go
Always a blessing to have Luella playing for us this morning. All right, well, welcome this morning to Burlington Methodist Church. My name is Cassie Bailey. Nick and I are the youth pastors here, or the youth leaders here for the Methodist Church. We're really excited to be here this morning for Youth Sunday. But before we get started, just a couple of announcements. On the back of the bulletin, I'm just going to go over a couple, and then there's a few other people that have some announcements for us this morning. So next week, March 29th is Palm Sunday, and Noisy Offering, so don't forget to bring your change with you next week. There is going to be our prayer partner lunch following the second service, so if you are a kid who's been receiving things in the mail for prayer partners, make sure that you come to church next week and then attend the prayer partner brunch after second service. That's always a fun time for all of us. Also on April the 3rd is our Community Good Friday service. That's put on by the Ministerial Alliance. It's going to be at 6 o'clock here at the Burlington Methodist Church. So Tanner Kaler from the Radiant Life Church is going to be giving the message, but all of our pastors come together and participate in that. So mark that on your calendar for April the 3rd for our Community Good Friday service. Also, this coming Saturday at 9 o'clock a.m., we're going to have a cleanup day for outside of the church, just a few hours. Steve said we'll be wrapping up around noon that day, so if you're available and can come help make the church outside of the church look pretty, we would take all the volunteers that we can help. Youth, if you're available, we would love to have some of you come. Community service hours. I know some of you still need some of those for graduation, maybe. So, and anybody else that would like to join, that would be great. So 9 a.m. on Saturday. So I'm going to turn it over to Sarah. She's going to talk about the Light of Fire ministry event coming up.
Good morning. Just a reminder that this Saturday is our Light of Fire annual event. We have about 30 tickets left, so if you are interested, please get with many of us, me, Tyler, Amy, Kaylee, after service, and we can get you guys a ticket. This year, our money that we raise is going to fund all these summer food programs in the county. So each town, they do it a little different, or it's through the library, but that is our ministry this summer, is to feed the kids throughout the summer. And it is speakeasy themed, so if you have bought a ticket and you're coming, please feel free to dress up as part of the theme, and we are really excited, and we hope to see you there.
So our Lent activity for the day is partnering in prayer with our youth, which is perfect timing. And there are cards sitting out in the narthex, so if you miss a table coming in, catch it on your way out. There are little papers with the youth's names on them, and if we run out of those, that's okay. If there's still cards, take cards, put their name on them, put them in the basket, be praying for them this week and all year if you want. You guys can take prayer anytime, right? And they'll be given to them at youth group the next time they meet. So please take a card, and even if there's no names left and you don't know who any of them are, write one anyway, because we need all the prayer we can get. So thank you.
That's for you guys. So we can use all the prayers that we can get in all different ways. So we appreciate the church supporting our youth group in all different ways. So just before we get started, I just want to say this is Youth Sunday. These young adults have been working very hard over the last couple of weeks to prepare for this day. We had a little dress rehearsal with the 8:15 service. There were a lot less people here this morning, right, kids? Yeah. So this is a pretty big crowd today, so we're excited to see everybody. I would just ask for you to have a little grace with these young adults today. Some of these kids have never spoke before a congregation before today, so it's a little nerve-wracking for them. Some of them have presented before, so they're old hat at that. But Nick and I are going to sit back and let them take the lead on this entire service today. So I hope that you enjoy what they've put together and participate with them, and you're in for a real treat today. So I'm going to turn it over to Riddick Johnson, who's going to start us off with our opening prayer. And Nick.